steel, etc. So just be a bit cautious over there. And telecom looks like it's set to gain, up almost about 1.5%. That's the first tick on the index. It looks decent at the moment. 18,000 is holding for now, up about 50 odd points. The start is in the green on the mid-cap end as well, up about 117 odd points. And it's a good market breadth. Now, whether this sustains, we'll have to wait and watch. But for now, the opening is in the green. As I mentioned, a lot of stocks. Bharti Airtel is your big gainer, up about 1 odd %. You have Sun Pharma, ITC, HDFC Life. Life insurance has been doing well. Reliance, Cipla, SBI. In fact, banks are also picking up pace. The Bank Nifty is now up over 100 points. IndusInd Bank is your big mover, up about half odd %. Axis Bank has been hitting life highs as well. SBI, Kotak are all in the green, and HDFC Bank is providing some comfort to the bulls as well. The pharmaceutical space, Sun Pharma, Cipla, are the big gainers as well on the index. On the downside, look at Bajaj Finance, 6% lower now on Bajaj Finance post the business update. As Abhishek was also telling us, the pace of growth has slowed down. And of course, there is a bit of trepidation that you are seeing across this pocket. Bajaj Finserv is also down 1.5%. But that's a steep slide that you're seeing in Bajaj Finance early this morning. Apart from that, Eicher Motors, SBI Life, Divi's Lab and Maruti Suzuki are a couple of other stocks that are in the red right now. ONGC is also trending a bit lower. The market is losing its early morning sheen, so there is a bit of caution in the system. As we were telling you earlier, the broader markets as well, just cooling off a tad bit, just flitting between the red and the green line. But there are plenty of stocks to look at in the broader markets.
Well, that's right, Sonia. Just keep an eye on the index. We almost moved into the red, in fact, so that sell-off from the day's high, that's precisely what's happened. Focusing on a couple of names, RBL Bank, healthy loan growth, deposit growth, CASA ratio at all-time high. That's opened up with a gain of close to around 2%. Mahindra Financial, the RBI has lifted the restrictions on recovery via outsourcing. So that as well has opened up in the green. It saw a bit of a correction in the last few days. That's bounced back. IRB Infra, the board has approved a stock split. We were anticipating that. So the street has read that positively as well. Marico, the business update has come about, but I think the stock is more or less flattish, not reacting big time out there. Godrej Properties, they've sold close to around 1 million square feet, worth around 430 crores in the Ahmedabad project since its October launch. That opened up with a gain of close to around 1.5%. Godrej Properties, not Godfrey Phillips, so let's get that up. Pune Villa Finance as well, the disbursements are up. AUM as well is up. So keep an eye on that one. And BF Investments, yesterday we were updating you that they were likely to consider delisting. Now, they have withdrawn that. It's not likely to happen because one of the promoters, had sold shares in the last 6 months or so. I think the management should have been more responsible before announcing that they're going to be taking up this offer, because the stock is up 50% in 3 sessions. Suddenly you see that one of the promoters, they have breached that insider trading law, or, the law that is required for them to go ahead and do this delisting offer. For the time being, the stock is locked down 10%. And there are plenty of sell orders as well on that counter. So keep an eye out on that. Lata, what else?
Thanks a lot for that. Actually, Bajaj Finance, I think, is the key point in the market today.
Yes.
The market disappointed that the loan growth has not been fast enough.
Yes.
Their new customer acquisition is excellent. But the quantum of low growth is about the lowest. The pace is the slowest we have seen in many quarters. And I think the market is disappointing.
Macquarie has put out a note where they say that the quarter-on-quarter AUM growth for Bajaj Finance is the lowest in 10 years. 10 years. Oh, so, the growth, although on a year-on-year basis, it's 27%, but it is below their estimates. And, it's the moderation in loan growth is something that is lowest in 10 years, and it's expected to moderate even further. So I guess that's where the concern stems from.
Absolutely. And the other standout performer on the green side is RBL Bank. Well, nothing up and away, but still, it's about a 2% gain when I last saw 1.5%. Okay, so now moving to 2%. So that, again, I think was a pleasing set of numbers. After the long, broken, pace they went through just a year ago. So keep other stocks also on your radar while we invite our market master.